Thank you. Let's see. No, it's not here. I think this is a newer ledger. We should look for older records. Indeed. Theodore, this ledger only covers recent days. We need older records. Why do you need to do that? I mean, oh crap. Is something the matter, Theodore? Oh, no. Everything is fine. Come on, we're here on the... Where are the older records? Speak. I'm sorry. I have more records right there in the living room. Just try not to make too much noise, please. My wife is sleeping in the other room. He's lying about something. You need not worry. I'm going to check the revolver serial number. Stay with Theodore. Keep an eye on him. He's too nervous. I don't like it. Certainly, sir. Check the books in the living room for the weapon serial number. And it is... The serial number is 3229 637 8902. Okay. Living room. Kitchen. There it is, more sales records. Now let's see if I can find the weapon serial number. What do I need? 8902, 8902, nope. Oh wait. 3229 though. 637 8902. What? Come on. Are you serious? This is it? This is interesting though. No name, no address. Theodore knows very well that under Roga's law, it is illegal to sell lethal weapons without verifying the buyer's information and documenting the sale properly. What are you hiding, Theodore? I barely talked to him. Oh boy. Did you find the revolver serial number? I found it, and guess what? Theodore didn't record the buyer's details. He's hiding something. Well, someone here knows more than he is willing to admit. We should have a word with him, certainly. So, how are you holding up? Honestly, I don't know. I'm still trying to make sense of what happened tonight, but considering the circumstances, I'm alright, I guess. Still, it's horrifying, you know? I understand. I know how you feel. It is horrifying. We'll get through this. As you know, we have a duty before us. We must be strong, but remember, you are not alone in this. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So, any new thoughts on the case? Not yet. For now, we should speak with Theodore. He owes us an explanation. I better get on with it. All right. Found what you're looking for, Inspector. Oh, I did find a serial number. Good. So are we done? Not quite. Oh? Anything you'd like to tell us, Theodore? What do you mean? If you start being honest with me, I may consider going easy on you. You sold a weapon without proper documentation. Speak. You know it's illegal. Why did you do it? Look, if you don't want to make it worse for yourself, you better tell us exactly what happened and why you did it. Fine. A guy named Kelvin came here to purchase a gun about 2 weeks ago. I was supposed to document the sale, as I always do. I was going to, but then... Go on. He offered to pay me 5 times the gun's worth if I wouldn't document the sale. And he took it. I agreed. I could lock you up for this, you know. But please, let me explain. Explain. Go on. What do you have to say for yourself? Thank you, Inspector. You see, I don't usually do things like that. But it's been rough lately. Sales have been low and my wife is pregnant. I'm going to be a father and we really need the money. I'm not saying it's all right. I'm not trying to justify it. I made a mistake. I was weak. I'm so sorry. Seriously? Oh, brother. You know you can't commit a crime and expect it all to be forgiven with an apology, right? No, of course not. I'm trying to, I don't know. Theodore, what can you tell us about this Kelvin? This Kevlin? Oh, it's Kevlin. That was Kelvin. Anything can help us to get to him? Now, I only saw, it is Kelvin. I guess it was just, that's a typo. I only saw Kelvin on the day he brought the gun, but I remember him quite well. He's got sharp brown hair, maybe a bit darker than mine, but only slightly. Most of the time, he wore a serious expression, and his brown eyes seems almost angry. And you sold that person a gun. Go on. What else? Oh yeah, he had a broad chin, and I remember the scar very well. What scar? Where exactly was it? He had a large scar across his right cheek. It was hard to miss. All right, what else do you remember? I think that's most of it. How old would you say Kelvin is? I really don't know. Give me your best estimate. Okay, well, I'll say he's over 30. Maybe between 35 and 40, I think. Anything else you can tell us aside from his appearance? Anything you know about this man? Yes, I think so. You see, a friend of mine was here during the sale. He saw Kelvin as well. And once Kelvin left, he told me he'd seen Kelvin before and that Kelvin was a very strange man. Strange? How so? Well, he said he'd seen Kelvin twice before near a creepy place on Morris Street. Morris Street? Yes, more specifically 26 Morris Street. There's this very weird and unsettling house there. My friend lives not far from there. And he said that both times he saw Kelvin, he was speaking with some mysterious figure. A mysterious figure cloaked in black. It was a robe with a large hood concealing the entire face. My friend referred to both of them as strange people. He couldn't make sense of the robe. I mean, who walks around in a robe with their face covered, right? A black robe, huh? That's what he told me. Did your friend say anything else about this mysterious figure? I'm afraid not. That's it. I see. Suspect Kelvin, 35 to 40. Short brown hair, scar over right cheek, brought the gun 2 weeks ago, possible accomplice, mysterious robe figure, 26 Morris Street. Suspect description according to Theodore. Interesting. What are you thinking, sir? Well, I think we should head to 26 Morris Street right away. Yes, we should certainly look into it. And Theodore, what do you want to do with him? An illegal sale of a lethal weapon is a serious crime. I beg you, Chief Inspector. I told you everything I know. Impose a fine. Because I'm not arresting him, even though we really should, but I'm not giving him a warning. Actions have consequences, Theodore. You're going to pay a substantial fine for what you did, far greater than the profit you made from the illegal sale. But you should be grateful we're not locking you up. Okay. And now, Carl, my friend, time to head to 26 Morris Street. I couldn't give him just a warning. Yes, sir. This was the demo. This part was the second part of the demo. Weird. This place gives me the creeps. That's a massive fence and you can't see through it, almost like someone's trying to hide something. I don't like this place. Yeah, I don't like it either. Well then, let's get to work. I assume whoever committed this horrible crime tonight won't just open the door and welcome us in. I wonder if the killer is even here. We are trying to find out, Carl. What's our plan if no one answers? Our plan? Well... Look at that. That's annoying. So, what now? What now? Step back. Is this legal? Wow, nice kick. I may not be as young as you, but I still got some strength left in me. Remind me not to make you angry, but are we really sure about breaking into this place? I mean, can we justify this? Do we even know the killer was here? What about protocol? Carl, what happened tonight? The governor was murdered, sir. That's right. I'm not following protocol tonight. I'm catching the killer. Do you understand? Are you with me? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Good. Also, when the day comes and you take my place, don't break protocol. Understand? Yes, sir. That's right. Let's go. Carl, this is it. This is the place. The killer was here. You know that. Does this place seem normal to you? No, I guess not. Investigating those 26 Morris Street, working together, Robin and Carl have seven options for approaching the investigation, as Carl can support Robin in multiple ways. Let's specify your options. First option, investigate together. Robin will investigate the place and search for evidence, and Carl will stay to assist. This option allows you to consult with Carl during the investigation and ask for his insight and helpful input. Or we could split up. He would investigate the area and search for evidence while Carl questions the neighbors about whoever lives here. It could potentially allow Carl to uncover more details. He'll return later to share what he's found. No, we're staying together. Come on, Carl. Let's see what we can find. Investigate inside and outside the house and collect all the evidence. Once all evidence is collected, talk to your assistant, Carl, to sum things up. You can seek advice if it's needed. Sure. All right. Blood stains on the ground beneath the window. Blood exactly under the window. There's also a piece of pink fabric caught between the broken bars. Did someone try to get out through here? Or are they injured? I better check in from the inside as well. Okay. There's a note sticking out here. A horned creature and an arrow pointing up. Peculiar. What is the meaning of this? I better document it. Okay. Scare the owl at Moore Street 5 times. Oh man, that's funny. I just want to go to 10. Alright, that's it. Okay. Let's bring it back to where it was originally. Alright. This is a heavy door. I won't be able to break it open. Any chance it isn't locked? I guess it's not. It really is dark in here. That's better. The flashlight invention is really something. Technology these days is unbelievable. Yeah, who knows? Maybe in a few years, human will invent a machine that let us travel to the stars. Now you're just being ridiculous. Oh boy, dear God. I'm no genius, but it seems to me we found the place we were looking for. Indeed, let's get to work. Alright. Oh, father and son. Oh my. The face portraits. Portraits of Governors Maxwell and Rupert Reed. The face that marked with an X. If I had any shred of doubt left, it's gone now. The killer was here and had been planning this for a long time. The killer is consumed by hatred for the government. These are clear signs of obsession and violent behavior. Kelvin would have a hard time explaining this in court. If it is Kelvin. What do you mean? We know now the killer was here. It's clear. Yes, the killer was here, and after Theodore's testimony, we can link Kelvin to this place. However, was Kelvin the only one here? Did he work alone? Let's just make sure we've covered everything. You're right. What is this? What do we have here? Lipstick. A lipstick tube lying on the floor. Lipstick. Was there a woman here? If I'm right, did she and Kelvin work together? Who murdered Rupert? This is getting interesting. Wait, there is something else here. A note. Letter X next to the arrow pointing down, and the sword next to an arrow pointing up. A clue. Some sort of mechanism. Oh, I can't even see what this is. That's I need to. I don't know. Okay. I think I do remember this though. A pile of books. The reads, cracking the crown. Roga's corrupt leaders. A fallen vision of Maxwell. Rupert, a new Maxwell in disguise. Evidence. A pile of books with a common theme, the government's failures and errors. There is definitely a pattern here. Someone seems to be obsessed with the reads. Nope. Maybe I can find anything around here to help me figure out the combination. This looks odd. Do nothing. Blood and bullet holes. 2 bullet holes and a large amount of blood covering the walls. Maybe the governor wasn't the only one murdered today. Someone might have been killed here, but the body isn't here. They were shot against the wall. The bullets passed through and struck it, likely caused by a powerful revolver that killed Rupert. We're dealing with a very dangerous person here. How many victims have suffered under the killer's hands? From what we know at the moment, at least 3. Yeah, at least. Oh boy. It's been 4 years. A note with scattered details and sentences. It's been 4 years already. 4 years since 1909. 4 years, and that was when they killed everyone in the riots. 4 years already passed. February 22nd will be the day. February 22nd will go down in history pages. They've been learned. That is also, yeah, 22nd was when the governor committed suicide as well. What is this? 4 years since 1909? February 22nd will go down in the history books? That's the day. Yeah, the date checks out. February 22nd, 1913. So the killer was aiming for the date. This was planned long ago. There's also a note here. The flower down. A flower with an arrow pointing down. It must be important. Okay. That's a shield. That's the flowers already down. A face. Flower, X, and sword. Creature. Oh wait. Creature. Creature is up. X is down, sword is up. X is down, sword is up. The only one I don't have is, wait, what is this? Flower, X and sword. Okay, so I must be still missing something. Let's save it. Actually, we can technically figure this out because we have this is up. Was it a? Yeah, this is up, and then this is. There we go. Something happened. Bingo. Not bad, Inspector. I could have done it myself, of course, but I didn't want you to miss all the fun. Right. Before I do this. Touch it. Let's see. Well, clever. What do we have in here? A silver key might come in handy. What is this? There's no other way to go that way. What is this? You have used the silver key, yay! What in God's name is going on in this place? And that smell as if something was burning. I need you to come on, my guy. That explains the smell. It looks like a candle fell. And what is this? Burned rope. It seems to have traces of a knot. Pieces of rope burned. Was someone tied up in here against their will? Broken chain. Was it used in the past to chain someone? Rusty and blunt. Hasn't been used for some time. Old and broken. We have that. Everything looks worn and torn and worn out. Rusty. These tables, 3 tables, under a window, possibly escape route. The way these tables are positioned under the window strongly suggests that they were used to escape this place, and the fabric I saw from the outside. Piece of torn pink dress in the window. Who did it belong to, I wonder? The killer did more than just assassinate Rupert tonight. I better go over everything with Cora. We have a lot of work. I want that piece of cloth. Alright. Save it. There. So let's do the one thing that does make sense. February 22nd, 1909. Maybe I can find something. Wait, what was it? 22nd, 1913. Oh, wait. Yeah, 13. Got it. Well done, sir. Thanks. Oh, look at that. Reed's Manor floor plan. Floor plans of the Reed's Manor. Main hall. Late meeting after midnight. The window. The suspect is patient and methodical. They managed to copy the governor's manor's floor plan, studying it closely. It also mentions tonight's meeting. Not only did the killer know about it, they also knew when and where it was happening. You have to wonder, did someone on the inside help the killer? It's possible, but we can't be sure just yet. And there is a note here. Oh, a beetle with going up. It's probably important. Probably. Okay. Save it. Any thoughts? We checked everything thoroughly. I think we have a lot to work with. Shall we sum up and figure out our next steps? No, I want to go back outside. Come on. So that has to be everything. Huh. Can I? Alright, so I can't see that the thing was kicked over. Not really. Okay. Let's sum up. Maybe it's time to go over what we found and figure out what to do next. Yes, Mr. Smith. So, what do you think really happened here? Well, as we saw, there are clear signs the killer was here. The more distinct evidence would be the posters on the wall. Seeing the picture of Maxwell and Rupert with a huge X covering them really shows hatred for the government. I couldn't agree more. We hit the right place. I would also suggest that whoever used this place did so as a hideout. No one really lives here. No beds, no bathroom. It's more like a huge storage space that only looks like a house on the outside. Maybe someone lived here once, but not in the past few years, I think. Yes, I agree. But what about the hidden room? This is insane. And that pink dress. What's going on here? This is where it gets complicated, my friend. I do believe that in the last 24 hours... Oh. The only thing, I feel like they could have... I understand the time framing, but it would have been so much more impactful if we would have played this first and then afterwards came back with Kamilia, with her being locked up to see exactly what the version of events were. 3 people are in here. Kelvin, our main suspect, a woman who used the lipstick we saw, and another woman wearing a pink dress escaping. Oh, I was dead on about the woman. I see. Wait, do you think the woman who escaped could be the same who used the lipstick? Maybe? I suppose, but I think not. I mean, as we saw, someone was shot. There's blood on the wall. It could not have been the woman in the pink dress. Getting shot and losing so much blood would probably have killed her. However, she did manage to escape through the window, so she probably didn't die inside the place. That's why I believe there was a third person. I suggest either Kelvin shot another woman who owned the lipstick, or that woman shot Kelvin. Whoever did it then proceeded to kill Rupert. They're great detectives. Interesting. But the problem is we only have one name, Kelvin. There's no document in here that will give us another name. You're right. That's a problem at this point. Carl, my friend, I fear our investigation is more complicated than we hoped. I think we have only just begun. Oh, I'm dreading going back to Wilf. Oh. Oh. Ten days without you. Visit Kamilia's grave. But they didn't find her body? Alright, so you don't have items. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. Oh, hello, sir. Me, I'm responsible for keeping this place clean and decent. So naturally, when winter comes, it's my job to keep the paths clean of snow. Of course, I'll leave you to it then. It can't be this one, because this one said 1910. Oh, he did a portrait. That's so sad. Oh, hello. He was my husband. He died 9 months ago. It still hurts. I'm sorry. Who are you visiting? The woman I love. She was murdered. I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you. Then you know how I feel. Yes, I think so. You know, someone once told me death ends life, but it cannot end a connection. I like to think of it this way. You know? Yeah, I like that too. I should visit her now. I wish you the very best. Thank you, and I wish you the same. Oh. I'm interested. In certain... Obviously this has... Let's see. 1859 to 1910. And we... sure. Uh, 1879. 1888 to 1913. That's so sad, man. Hi, honey. I'm back. I brought you something. A lily. I know there are already a few here, but I thought you might want me to keep bringing lilies. It's your favorite flower after all. I hope these flowers bring you some comfort wherever you are now. I hope it reminds you that I keep thinking about you, always. I'm sorry, Kamilia. I'm so sorry. I failed you. I wasn't there to protect you. I couldn't help you. I'm so sorry, my love. I keep thinking about what you've been through, how much you probably suffered in your last moment. It's all wrong. Someone is pure at you. You know, I spoke with the police again this morning. Still, they don't know. They know nothing at all. Not the police, not the town guard. They keep looking and looking. All they can say is that the sea almost hid you forever, but your body became... Oh, they found her body. Thank God. But your body became trapped among the rocks beneath the cliff, where a sailor eventually found you. Who would do such a thing? What kind of monster could do that? Why can't they find anything? Why? I miss you. Oh, that's her. Oh, the freaking mom. Excuse me? Yes? You're a wolf, aren't you? That's right. And you are? I'm Roberta. Roberta? Kamilia's mother? Yes. I really want to do this one, but I wasn't sure her family would visit. Well, that's understandable, given the way we treated her. I don't know if she told you everything, and she did. She deserved far better than us. No matter how cruelly her father and brother treated her, I was too selfish to be there for her. She needed me, and I failed to protect her. What have we done? I don't know what you expect me to say to that. I probably don't deserve her forgiveness or yours, and you might not believe me, but I did love my daughter. Only after she left did I realize how much I failed as a mother. Well, I think that despite everything, she would have wanted you here today. I hope you're right. Ruth is a good person. Thank you. You know, from what I've heard, she loved you, and you took care of her. Thank you for that. The police told me, they said she was murdered, found chained, drowned beneath the cliff. Poor girl. Did they tell you anything else? Who did it? Why? They're still looking. All they will say is that they're still looking. I don't get it, Roberta. How could anyone do that to her? Kamilia was the kindest, sweetest, purest person I've ever met. It just doesn't make sense. Who would do that? I pray with all my heart that whoever did it will be found. A monster like that shouldn't walk free in our town. You're right. You've been through too much, Kamilia. Far too much.